and it's like, oh yeah, furry me.
Good timing. Impeccable timing.
But yeah, I'm good now.
Still waiting for Ash on the Roll20 front.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for this page to fully load. But I am present.
Here we go.
Actually
A solid
had it
5
open, I
minutes
just
for me.
hadn't clicked into it yet. Load the map.
So
What
to
versions of
recap,
dungeons was this? Is it like version 4?
of D&D,
Mm.
it's 5e.
Yeah, 5th edition.
Oh, okay.
The good one.
No one played 4th.
Yeah, I heard like nobody liked 4, and so they all went to like Pathfinder.
I thought you said virgin instead of version. I'm like, wait, hang on.
That's what I heard first too.
That's a different kind of game.
I mean, that would
Different
also
kind of
fit
roleplay.
D&D.
Yeah, that's why I got confused, you see.
Dildos and drag queens.
You all want to say
Desperate and dateless. And also just Dungeons and Dragons. Okay.
That's the joke.
Very bad dragons.
Oh no.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, so to recap, found your way into the mine. You defeated the black spider that's been hindering you away the entire time by blowing him off a cliff. You escorted the last surviving of the dwarf brothers back down to where his brother was murdered in his sleep, and then made your way into what appears to be some kind of banquet or meeting hall where you slayed a whole heap of ghouls. And yeah, that's where we're picking up.
Alright.
So
I recover from my raging. Calm down now. Oh.
I remember we were
saying that
heading
again.
I just want to see what's table.
So I'm just trying to load my map again.
On the
Zoom all the
table,
way out.
roll an investigation check if you're searching the table.
We haven't had like a long rest in a while, right? Or
We
You
had
had
one
one-
like after the big fight.
Yeah,
yeah.
so this was your first thing after that.
Okay, cool.
Because we went to go explore these like middle areas or something, didn't we?
Starting
And then
out
we're gonna
strong.
Yeah.
loop down.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Anything that was on the table is either completely rotten or just worn to time. It doesn't seem to be anything of use.
What's up? Corridor. Ooh.
Stop doing that. I don't like it. Mouse, please actually click where I click.
Do we
It's
see
doing
all?
weird-
Do we see all the alternating paths from this room?
Yes, you do.
Can I smell anything like
Make
unusual?
a perception check.
Make a perception.
See what you can smell.
Okay. Advantage. Because I'm a wolf. And it's smell. That works.
Brendan as well. I'll get you to do one. And Ash.
I mean,
Malala.
yeah. I mean, I think I know what's about to happen, but yeah.
So
So what am I rolling through? Perception.
Gee.
That was so Rapture, you can smell like the scent of death still lingering around not coming, but it's coming from further north. Brenda, Lyle and Layla, you guys, as you step up onto that raised area, you notice a green glow coming from the room to the north.
That,
As
like
your
that thing that looks like a
gaze
tunnel or something with something
sort
coming out of it.
as your gaze turns to the north, you see that the room above is a blast furnace and has mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel that dominates this large chamber. The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal still seems to be piled around, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages to the east and west that you see sort of connect up. Passages exit to the east and west. The empty channel exits to the north and to the east. You start to see more than a dozen withered corpses that are scattered around the room, looking like a mix of dwarves and orcs that are still wearing the remains of their armor. And floating above them is a skull encased in green glowing fire.
Very
That
good.
was so many words. The little old me.
True bestie.
So I guess I kind of growl northwards because that's where I smelt the sort of death and decay sort of thing.
So that's like directly north of where the three of us are, right?
It's sort of coming from like this area.
Sorry, could you show
Like
it
you
again?
smell it wafting in to the room.
Right.
Like from these stairs that I can kind of see the.
Well, that's the closest source of it, but you can sort of smell it coming from, like, it sort of permeates the air all over it. There's still more undead stuff around.
Yeah, right. Oh, thank you for posting the words. So, is the armor like any good? I can't remember if you said that or not. That's only
Like
for.
all the stuff on the table, it's been here for centuries. I think mine was lost about 500 years ago, so it's all been down here since then.
So bad quality.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Armor class rust.
So is this thing over here the furnace?
The furnace is up here.
Oh, okay. What's this thing then? Is that just
This?
this like hole
rock.
over here?
That's another rock.
No. Like this thing.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, rock. It's like a
Oh.
wall that's holding up the cave. The thing sort of loops around that pillar.
Oh, okay. It looks like there's a hole
Inside.
there, but I think it's just the lighting that was tricking me.
Yeah. There's...
That.
Fair enough. All right. So, Rapture. What's your nose telling you?
I
What does the wolf
growl.
nose smell?
I growl.
I was
At
just gonna
northward.
say that, Chris.
growl and like aggressively bark, but not like too loud. Like a warning bark. I don't know.
In what direction though? What direction are you barking?
Towards these stairs to the north of me.
Here?
Yeah. Oh, green.
Oh dear.
Go
Green.
investigate then.
Can I like
Alright.
stealth my way up there or something? Follow my nose.
You can attempt to stealth up.
Okay. Wolf sheet. It's very slow to load for me. Please open.
Where is that sheet? I need.
Okay, so
Why not?
stealth. Doo-ba-doo-doo.
Do I not have one of these? Just a moment. I need to find a. Does it?
I'll move to the entrance of the passageway just as backup, but not go in there. Shouldn't impact Rapture's stealthy ways.
Stamps your feet behind me.
Alright, I am going to stealth. Sneaky, sneaky.
So, yeah, Rapture, you believe yourself to be stealthed up. You can continue to move up a little bit higher if you so wish.
Let's go. Let's go to these stairs. What's going to happen?
Jump in.
Stairs have never led us astray before.
Oh, oh. Don't like that.
Yeah, like a. No, actually, we can't. We're running the roleplay.
I'm guessing it's getting very stinky up here.
Oh, yeah. The smell of rot and decay fills your nose.
Would that require a Constitution saving throw at some point?
Well, it's no more overbearing than what you were smelling before, but it's still like just the constant smell.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
What do you think
well,
we should do?
I'm gonna attempt. Well, I don't know if they've noticed me or not, but I'm gonna like try and go back to the group and tell what I just saw in wolf language.
What's that, Rapture? A boy is down a well?
I'm a
There's more-
banjo character.
There's more stink up that way, I'm guessing. Growl twice for yes, and growl for no.
Wow, wow. Oh, 2 no's. The extra safer. Let's go.
Let's go.
63 is if you're out of air. 64 is if you find the treasure. Okay. Well, we can go and book stuff, or we can hang around here for an hour.
I'd like to move.
You could like, I don't know. What kind of, yeah. You going that way, so I'm just gonna assume that you want us to follow you. Oh, it's right behind.
And I don't know, I'm probably just gonna like pounce on this one near me and try and get some kind of sneaky attack, I don't know.
And I'm just gonna pull out my bow and shoot this one.
Okay, make a ranged attack.
My god, my character sheet is so slow to open. I should just leave it open. I got someone as well. I'm a wolf! Not me! Uh, 5 foot. So let's get right here and what's his name is in 5 feet of me?
Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to. So you fire your arrow into one of the corpses just laying on the ground. Your arrow sinks in. And these guys are actually standing up. There's like you're looking at the remains of a battlefield, and the spell's just floating above.
Wait,
Cool.
these guys aren't zombies or anything?
They are zombies, but none of them have actually stood up yet. They're just still remaining here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so wait, do we not see them as like standing upright?
Zombies, you just see like a battlefield of corpses, and the skull floating above.
Is that tiny token?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just
Just
get some
zooming
bones then, I
around.
guess. With advantage.
I just shot a corpse.
Yep.
So one of the corpses has their arm lingering out of the room. You just sort of grab it and tear it off from your. You've got an arm hanging from your mouth. Bony
Good
arm.
doggy.
That's a pretty in character for a wolf.
Alright, well, we haven't gone into initiative yet, so I probably didn't notice the arrow.
Have I noticed the skull yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna like bark at the roof at the skull.
Oh, I was gonna wait for it to come here.
The moment you cross the threshold into the room, the skull turns, screeches at you, and all the zombies stand up.
Oh
Roll
crap.
initiative.
Very well.
Oh no.
Do I have initiative on my wolf card?
I didn't
Oh
have
yes, I do.
freaking icon selected. Maybe they need to fix that. Usually just roll initiative.
You have to have your
Wait, no, that's
tokens, so
intelligence, not
Yeah.
initiative. My bad.
I think it goes off your character's initiative.
I suppose it's for if you had multiple characters, which I suppose would make sense for a GM, but not so much for just a single player. But
Oh my god. Should have gone with the roll in the Discord.
Can you add mine, Chris?
Yep. You can add it manually after. Yeah.
Hopefully my arrow actually did some.
Yeah, you rolled high enough that you actually hit one of the zombies, not just one of the empty corpses.
Cool. We could have just stayed here, sniped all the zombies, taken the skull. Surely.
yeah,
Didn't
then
we have
entered
to
the
use-
room. All that damage would have accumulated, and they'd just die instantly.
Rachel ruined it. Stupid dog.
Don't the undead need like magic or something to kill them? They like holy.
No. They do have resistances and immunities, but they don't need necessarily holy stuff.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Wow.
Does holy damage just do a lot more?
But you can do damage with like cure light wounds and that to undead because of the positive energy in it, but it doesn't
So,
necessarily do more.
Okay.
right, I'm gonna swap to my swords. Whoop.
Wads.
Go. Oh shit. And then attack.
Uh-huh. Roll your attacks. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep, still standing.
Yep, still standing.
All right, and I will use my bonus offhand.
You see the one that you shot with an arrow stand up and you rush into the room. Swords are blazing and hack it down. Oop, mm, on the sticker, please. There we go. He did.
And it's my turn.
Nice.
Now the zombies get to go. This
Uh-oh.
one is going to sort of follow the channel down and just kind of walk into the wall because he can't get up.
Okay.
It's only like a 5-foot deep thing, but being a zombie, he can't. This one is going to take an attack at a rapture. So we're doing this guy now. Can I open the sheet? He is going to slam at you with his arm.
Grrr.
I
Grrr.
don't think a 9 is going to hit you, so the zombie does nothing. Next we have that guy's dead, so he can come out of the turn order.
Did the
This
one I ripped the
guy-
arm off, did that one take any damage?
No, that was just a lifeless corpse.
Dang.
Uh,
Oh, so it's not one of these. It's not one of the zombies that we're
it
fighting.
was, but like the arm wasn't actually very particularly attached. It was...
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I will take a little bit off of that. He can have disadvantage on his attacks. So he doesn't hit you with that either because of his disadvantage. Grimmer, your turn.
All right. With javelins, can you pierce two enemies in the like one after the other,
If you're fast
in a
enough.
row?
I think there's feats and things for that, so not like just straight up. You'd just be able to stab into it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Advantage.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna walk up to the one that has only one hand and swing my sword. Swing my sword.
Would.
15. Hit.
15 will hit it.
Hit it good.
And I was two-handed, so 8.
8 damage. Okay.
And then I will
Yep.
attack it again. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
And another. Actually, is the corridor wide enough? Like, how wide is the corridor I'm in anyway?
It's about 5 feet wide.
Okay, so plenty of space. All right. Two-handed. 12.
12. So he's still up. You got a decent cleave on him. You hacked into his body and that, but he's still sort of barely standing. Got deep gashes in him, but the magic keeps him up.
Oh, these guys are tough. Enter.
This one's going to shamble up and attempt to slam at Grimmer.
Come on, slam.
And welcome to the jam.
That's a modified 20. So non-natural. Does that hit you? What's your AC?
20?
Yes.
It does.
Alright. Uh, so he's hitting you for 6 damage.
Okie dokie.
That's him. Tetsu.
Guess I should peek around the corner and see what's going on. Is the one in front of Grimmer like incapacitated? What's the word?
Yeah,
Incapacitated.
it's
Yeah.
pretty beat up. It's missing an arm. Got bits of got massive gashes in it from Grimmer's sword, but yeah, still standing.
I like didn't want to say dead because it's clearly a zombie, but
Take offense to that term.
yeah, exactly. I want to be
He's living challenged.
a living challenge. Okay.
He has a life disorder.
Just imagine the zombie crying right now. How dare you, Chris?
I think I'm going to bring out my trusty friend's spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Gonna bring the axe back.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The axe appears beside you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it attack the one below. Wait, I've got the little thing.
Yeah, you can
This
control the
dude.
thing. Yep. So that'll hit him.
Easy. I guess that's my turn then. I can't really do much else.
Yep. So there's a spiritual axe comes flying through. It embeds itself in the shoulder, and then as it's spinning free, it readies up for another attack on your next turn. The next zombie is this one. This one, and he is just shambling away into in the channel. Malayla.
Can I shoot the skull?
Yes,
Okay,
you can shoot at the skull,
I'm gonna move in.
who
and
I
I'm
haven't
gonna-
added into the turn order yet. Oops.
Your
Oh,
mic's
you
a bit
didn't.
low, Ash.
Sorry,
Mine.
might be mumbling a little bit. Oh,
Me too.
yeah, that's not going to
Damn
hit.
it.
What's
Worth a
his
shot.
initiative?
Definitely worth a shot. The DM never suspected we'd try and attack the skull.
Never suspected we do the objective.
Plus that. Okay, fine. It still works out. He's next in the turn order anyway.
Very well.
So yeah, Malala, your blast, you're trying to hit the skull as it's flying around, and your blast just sails straight past it, narrowly missing.
Damn. Guess that's me done then.
Not narrowly missing, it went really wide.
Mm.
How high are the ceilings in this cavern?
In this cavern, it doesn't say. So I'm gonna say it like varies between like 5 and 7 feet for the room, and then there's another 5 feet down for the channel.
Okay.
The flame skull, seeing your blast at it, turns and with its teeth chittering and a mad laughter, the glow around it begins to intensify.
Uh-oh.
And second, which is that? Okay. Good.
Trying
And
to blind us.
I'm going to need both you and Lyle to make a dex save as a large green fireball comes flying your way.
Oh.
Uh,
Good rolls today.
Oh dear.
We both rolled a 4.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the DC is on it.
Hopefully 10.
I mean,
So-
ideally it'd be 5.
Yeah, neither of you actually make this DC, so you take full damage.
shit.
Uh-oh.
I can halve that. Pretty sure.
And here I was hoping it was just going to be solar flare.
So the fireball comes in and slams into the wall behind you with a massive burst, dealing 27 points of damage.
Holy!
Each of us.
Yes.
I'm using my uncanny dodge to halve that, so it should go down to 13.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, well, I think that thing is the priority now.
Oh,
If it doesn't blow you up first, yeah.
yeah.
And that's its turn as well. This zombie is going to shamble down to Rapture and slam. 22 is going to hit. So space there. Hitting you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And it's back to you, Rapture.
Oh god. I wanted to stay as a wolf, but I think I might need to revert back and get some magic. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll go back to
And again, you have all this wolf HP, right?
Well, I mean, like once I like revert. Okay, so if all my hit points drop as wolf, then that gets subtracted from my normal. But I guess like I can only
I
get a
thought
max of
when
the
you
wolf.
turned back, you had the same hit points as when you transformed.
No,
A separate full hit.
I don't believe so. Oh, let me check the character sheet again, because I'm pretty sure like the 11 would be subtracted from my total.
Oh. Yeah, best to check that because that could change your decision.
Yeah.
Because the way I see it, the more
It
health we have,
says
the better.
you automatically revert if you fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points, or die. So maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, because that also means I get some advantage hits because you're right near me. Which one do I want to hit?
Well, this guy is almost dead, so I could probably finish him off the next turn.
Yeah, because you've got like multiple attacks, it seems.
Yeah, I've got multi attack.
Cool. I'm gonna rip the arm off the zombie that just hit me from above.
Mm-hmm. Roll your attack.
I get advantage because Grimmer's right near me.
You manage to get a solid bite on the arm. You don't quite rip it off, but you definitely
Grr.
roll your damage.
That work? Oh, above average.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Yes, you managed to rip out a decent chunk of its arm.
I just spit on the ground like.
Okay. This guy is going to walk off the edge into the channel and kind of get stuck on the water wheel. And Lyle. Oops, sorry. My mouse double clicked again. Wow, you're up.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to sort of blitz because that fireball seems to be a bit of an AoE and go behind here. Sorta. Well, actually, this sort of thing there. I'm going to take out my bow and try and shoot that skull.
Okay. Make your attack.
Did you say AOE?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Area of effect.
Area of effect.
Yeah.
Your arrow misses.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to go like here and hide elf.
Okay. That zombie's going to keep marching in place, trying to get at anyone getting too close to the thing. This one is going to. Let's make an intelligence check a second. Take a swing at the spiritual weapon. This one, the one-armed one, growls slowly at Grimmer and then tries to slam it with his one semi-functional arm. 10's not going to break your armor class, so Grimmer, you are up.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Um. Okay. I am going to. What do I do? Okay. I am going to rage.
Mm-hmm. Grimmer mad.
Grimmer
Feeling
smash.
green with anger. And I am going to smash. But I'm going to try and what's the best way of doing this? Yeah, stop it. All right, I'm going to. I'm going to charge with my sword pointing dead ahead,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try and push this almost dead zombie, or this almost incapacitated zombie, into the zombie behind it.
Okay. Make a strength check first.
Okay,
With advantage because you're raging.
excellent. $21.
Okay. Yep. Roll your 2 attacks.
Ooh, okay. Just normally.
Yes.
23.
Mm-hmm. And your second one? So if you hit the other zombie behind it.
29.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Dang.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool. So do I roll damage now?
on the first one.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah. And now critical damage on the second.
Oh. 15.
Mm-hmm. Was that done as critical, or was that just normal damage?
I don't know. Do you want me to try
That's
again?
normal Okay. 15 and 16. You
This-
roar back at the zombie that just roared in your face. You level your sword and you just ram yourself forward, piercing through the first zombie and into the second, pinning them both up against the blast furnace.
Got
And
him.
that's why
So,
that's why people don't challenge me to a screaming contest.
the green light fades from their eyes and they both go still.
I think that'll do.
This one that's below you. Hears the roaring as you come charging in and turns to slam as you impact the other zombies. Does a 16 beat your armor class?
Nope.
Nope. So then it doesn't manage to swat at you and Tetsu.
Alright, get a better view of what's going on here. Oh, so there's 2 zombies up there. 1 down there. My first action, I'm going to where is it? I'm gonna Sacred Flame the zombie right next to Grimmer.
Mm-hmm. Dex save 14. I have doubts it's going to make this. Nope. So
Yeah.
it takes its 5 radiant. Does that do extra against undead? Benefit from cover does radiant damage. This guy does not have immunities or weaknesses to radiant, so no, it doesn't do extra. So, yeah. And then your axe is coming down as well.
Yeah. I'm going to move my axe to right where the skull is, and I'm gonna have it attack that.
Okay.
Let me find spell. Yeah.
Yeah, no luck there. I'm afraid. The next zombie is one that's stuck in the channel. So Malala.
Go out for that tunnel. Channel.
Guess I'll shoot at the skull again.
Go. Okay. Blast your Eldritch goodness. Yeah. Unfortunately, 10's not gonna. It's a lot
Not having
closer.
a
Your
good
aim
day.
is getting better, but I don't know.
Very well then.
The skull begins to chitter in a different pitch. The laughter emerging from its from the crackle of the flames that begins to get a little bit disorienting. And as the flames sort of pass in front of the skull, it seems to sort of blur a little bit. Becomes harder to really becomes harder to sort of focus on.
Can we still see the glowing?
You can still see it. You still see the green, but it's sort of like it's harder to see the actual skull inside the flames. It's like sort of like blurred and distorted.
Can I smell the skull?
I mean, you can smell like the sulfury brimstoneness of the fire burning, but you can't really smell. Actually, yeah, it doesn't seem to smell any different to you. To your eyes, you can see it's getting all sort of weird, but to your nose, it still stays exactly the same.
Ooh. My nose it knows.
That's all it is doing. This zombie is. Can you see the square above when I mouse over?
Who are you talking
Like,
to?
can you, any of you, can you see which zombie I've got currently highlighted?
No.
No.
Okay. So I was hoping that when I mouse over in the turn order, because it shows like this,
Yeah.
many, that
It
it would highlight the zombie to you as well. So this
Firefox does
guy,
that to me as well, but I think it's only local.
yeah, that's fine. So the one above you is going to slam at you with its claw for a 21 to hit. Oh, so I don't want to do the slam again, but
I'm noticing a bit of a pattern with this slamming.
it's hitting you for 7.
Jeepers.
What's the pattern you're noticing?
All this slamming, man. It's lots of
Their only-
slamming.
It's their only attack.
It's jamming.
Good old
Right.
jam.
Flame Skull, that guy, we are up to Rapture now.
Oh boy. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's rip apart this one that just slammed at me.
Yeah,
Err.
14 will get through what remains of its armor. Roll your attack. Or roll your damage.
Ooh, big.
Nice done.
Nice.
I was really mad after that.
You lunge. Actually, roll me a strength check as well, please.
Strength. I still had advantage on. Maybe it shouldn't be that. I don't know.
I'll take the first one anyways. 'Cause
Hmm.
that's what it would have been. So you're 21. You lunge at the zombie that just slammed at you. How dare it?
Give
Give
it
it the most
fur.
small as you pin it to the ground, biting its face clean off.
Oh.
Still alive. You can still see the magic green glow flickering in its eyes, but it is pretty beat up.
So you get for leaving me on 1 HP.
Don't mess with the wolf.
Just perfect rolls, perfect strength checks.
The zombie that's in the channel
Yeah.
just to your hang on, stop. This one here.
Mm.
As you pin the other zombie down, it sort of reaches up and over the
Oh no.
channel to try and slam at you.
Can it not?
7. It doesn't do it. You come crashing down and it just misses. You can't get a good reach over the 5-foot high ledge. It's only a dwarf. Little
Is
dwarf.
it still stuck on the wheel?
It's like not sort of stuck in amongst the wheel. It's just sort of like a slag clipping it at it. It's just walking in
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Hmm.
Lyle.
Are you on mute, Lyle?
Yes, sorry. I'm gonna step out and shoot at the Scully again. Bound to hit it eventually.
Law of averages.
Roll your attack with disadvantage.
Ugh.
Because it's fuzzy, remember?
Yes.
Ooh.
Just those two. Sorry, this one.
13 still misses, I'm afraid.
Damn it. I'm gonna go behind here and use. Hi.
We've got a shambler in the tunnel. That one is dead. That one's also dead, so that brings us to another tunnel. To Grimmer.
All right. What's your health like, Rapture? Or would you be able to even tell me?
I whimper.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the wool form's pretty beat up.
My fur is just in like cuffs and very
It's
mess.
just covered.
Yeah.
You can't
Just
tell
covered.
what's whether more of the gore on Rapture's body is hers or the zombies she's just been pouncing and tearing into.
Hmm.
But the
Yeah.
wool form does not look very good.
Yeah. All right. I see the state of Rapture and my anger grows stronger. I'm going to move just. Oh, actually, is that going to give. Oh, actually, I'm not going to care. But that's going to give that zombie an opportunity of attack. Because I'm going away from this
Yeah.
one.
So that one will get the attack. Does a 21 break your armor?
It does. But Rage Grimmer does not care.
It
Merely a
slaps at you.
flesh
6
wound.
damage.
How much damage?
6.
Oh,
Merely a flesh wound.
So that's reduced, isn't it, because of your rage?
yeah. I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing.
Yeah, so it's a bludgeoning attack.
So what would that decrease it by half?
If that's what it says, it reduces it by.
I have no idea. It just says I've got.
Resist.
Resistance is usually half.
Yeah. So you only take
Alright.
3 damage then.
3 damage. Alright, cool. Okay, so get a bit of a scratch on me. It's okay. And then I'm going to swing down on the zombie in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Two-handed. 15.
Okay. As Rapture jumps up and mauls the zombie to the left, you step forward and stomp on the arm of the one to the right, pinning it to the floor. And you bring your sword down with 2 hands, stabbing straight into its chest.
Nice. It's still not dead,
still not
right?
dead. It's still not dead.
All right. And then I will use my second attack to finish off this guy.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
10.
mhm. You bring your sword down into it. You watch as the light in its eyes begins to dim and sort of flicker out, but then it sort of flares back into life, and the zombie sort of reanimates and begins twitching again as it struggles to get up from under Rapture.
God damn. All right.
Have your revenge now, as it's your turn.
Do you guys have my revenge now? Well, I was thinking of fucking beating up the skull, but alas, I guess I have to say and find this guy.
Understandable.
Understandable.
14 deck save. Yeah, he ain't making that. 14
Yeesh.
deck save. The radiant energy bursts force from you, encasing him in holy fire.
Very nice.
Reaches as the flames burn at what remains of its flesh. However, it still
Very
stands.
nice.
Reaches
The most
It
righteous
still
of
stands.
fire.
Yeah. And of course I'm gonna have the axe taken out between a skull throw.
Yep, so that's with disadvantage.
The disadvantage.
Uh,
Yeah, it's still fuzzy.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
yeah. 15 will hit it.
Yes!
Yes.
I think
Fire.
it's the first time I've
Woo!
hit it. Heck yeah, Tatsu.
Good job. Light. Oh no, it's a zombie, so this one, another one in the channel is just walking forward, so that's this one. No problem, this one. Malayla.
I will once again shoot at the skull.
Target
I'm gonna hit it one of these days.
practice.
Oh, your blast.
Yep.
Ooh.
17 is going to hit. Oh, sorry, that was probably with disadvantage, so you have to roll it again.
Again.
Oh.
Group time back.
No.
Almost. Almost.
So
Once again,
confident.
your blast goes wide as the. Well, it seems to go straight through it. Almost. You could have sworn that you hit it, but unfortunately not. The skull, however, turns its attention away from the axe, looking directly at Tetsu, almost locking eyes directly with him.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do anything. It was the
As,
axe.
It was the axe.
as two rays of flaming energy emerge from its eyes. Thunder. So it's a 14 and a 17 to hit you.
Okay. Wait, so how much damage
So,
do I get here, Bill?
well, what's your armor class? Is it
My armor class is 14.
so it ties? So yeah, both of them hit. Um, yeah. So it hits you for 6 damage. 2 beams hitting for 3 each.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the zombie that's under Rapture, trying to gouge at the wolf that's currently pinning it down.
Is that a disadvantage? That'd be nice.
Sure, because it's under you. 18.
Man.
It is.
Was it your face for 5 damage?
I am no longer a wolf.
Ooh.
Mm.
Rapture actual.
Hmm. Ractual.
Let's go.
Surprise, bitch. Thought you'd seen the end of me. Let's see.
We'll take your snail off now.
How much is Moonbeam again? On 20 feet, a 5-foot radius. Ah, oh, it's only 5 foot. Thought it'd be a bit bigger. Man, Thunderwave would be good, but it would hit yous.
While you're deciding, I'm going to take a quick.
Fairy Fire, what's this one? Object. Oh, object. Sorry, looking at my spells again. Till the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder when a creature enters the spell's area. The first time or on a turn it starts its turn there is engulfed by ghostly flames. I need...
Oh man, I had an ability I could have been using all this time. That I just like
Oh.
never took notice of.
I need a move that can hit like 2 squares. Bruh. All I know is Thunderwave.
That means Thunderwave will hit all around there.
I know, it's gonna hit everyone. Especially with that spooky skull, I don't want to like take up people's
Okay, sorry about that.
activities.
We don't.
Because this guy up here is meant to be are both the skulls in like, well, sorry, are both the zombies in bad shape?
Yeah. I mean, the zombies, they look naturally in bad shape, but compared to when you entered the room, they are looking pretty beat up.
Do I just use a cantrip? Well, we'll see. Wait. Do undead have like certain resistances? Like, do we know what their resistances are?
Not particularly.
Ugh. Good answer. Guess I could use this sphere. Maybe that's the right call. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that one. We have level... Do we have level 3 spells? Or is it just level 2? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that thing. Let's chuck it. Just above him. This one. Yeah, like it's the one that makes it focus.
Oops.
I mean, it can just go
So-
wherever. But I'll ram it into the one I had pinned down.
Alright, so you should be able to control it. Slam it into the one that you had pinned down. Yeah, roll
Yeah.
7 damage.
Uh,
Mhm. You watch as these fireball crashes into the zombie, engulfing it in fire. The green light in its eyes again begins to flicker and fade before re-emerging, and the zombie begins to shrug off the flames.
What the hell is up with this freaking zombie?
Does it absorb fire? What? Now I need to either move or make the save. What's the save again? It's like whether getting attack opportunities is scarier than the save. I think the save is probably the better choice. Let me find it again.
Depending on where you move, you'd either be getting 1 or 2 attacks of opportunity as well.
Well, 3.
Or
Yeah.
3, yeah.
Yeah, must make it. I'll just try the Dex saving throw. Which I'm usually not very good at, but we'll see.
Okay, make your save.
Where are we? Bio info. Can you load, please? Please. There we go. Dexterity saving throw. One of my better rolls tonight.
I think that clears your
Not sure either. It's
DC 14. So yeah, it makes the save.
oh hell yeah. Never
Nice.
punished.
Half damage on a successful one. So you still need to roll your 2d6. You take half damage from it.
So
With 4 damage.
4. Mm-hmm.
And that's all?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is the one that's still in the channel, attacking Grimmer. 16 against your armor.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, so it doesn't manage to get through. It's ending its turn, so it needs to make a dex save, which I don't think it will. Yeah, -1. Critically failing that. So, can we get another 2d6 fire damage?
Ooh. Consistent.
Again, the proximity of it causes the zombie to catch a light. You watch as once again the light begins to fade from its eyes, and then it reanimates itself, rolling back up from the bottom of the channel.
What,
Wow.
this one?
Yep,
Oh, so
Mm.
they're both doing it now?
they've both reanimated. Yep.
Oh,
What?
come on.
Lyle's doing the definition of sanity here. Gonna go out, take a bow out, shoot at the skull.
Yep.
Hope it works.
I would
Still
just like to
advantage-
say.
disadvantage?
Actually,
Still
finish your thing.
disadvantage, Chris?
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Still at disadvantage?
Yep.
Fuck.
12 is not enough, unfortunately.
Bam, and delve. Whoops. Wait a second.
This zombie finally manages to scramble its way out of the channel and comes charging at Malala.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I don't think a 9's getting through your armor though, so we move on to Grimmer.
Okay.
You watch as this charred husk of a zombie, barely even bones, manages to start crawling its way back up to the channel wall.
I am going to. So, is the one that's in the flame? Is that still like on the ground?
It's managed to
Prone?
sort of crawl its way back up now.
I think I gave it
Oh, the one-
life.
The one on the left.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get. Would Grimmer enraging do that? Probably not. No, he wouldn't do that. All right. I am going to. I'm gonna drop my. I drop my talon and get my warhammer out. And then I'm going to attempt. Either of them are prone at the moment. They're both up.
They're both standing, yes.
Okay. I am going to try and lob this guy's head off.
Okay. Roll your attack.
19.
Roll your damage.
Two-handed. 11. I'm going to try and go for as clean a lob of its neck as I can with this axe.
So you invert the grip
Oh,
of your
oh.
warhammer, holding it almost like a golf club. You take a massive swing. You carve a decent chunk out of its skull. You watch as the light flickers and then returns.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, you hold it like a golf club. 4.
Yeah. You didn't manage to knock the head off, but you did take a clean chunk out of it, touched in part of the skull, but yeah, it managed to reanimate. This one in front of Tetsu is going
I'm going.
to...
I still have an attack.
Oh, sorry. Yep. And your second attack then?
Ah, what do I do? What do I do?
Try again. Oh.
You know what? Why not? Why not? I'm just gonna try again.
I'll explain the mechanic
You
after.
die.
Reanimating. So annoying.
We've had these
23.
before.
Yep, that'll
If
hit
you-
again.
If you hit them with holy damage, they will.
Hmm.
12.
12? No, it's not holy damage, because then others would have still been getting back up.
I think there's like, if I remember correctly, there was like a chance that they could reanimate or
There's
something.
a chance they can reanimate unless you hit them with like holy damage. Or,
Hmm.
yeah.
You are wailing on this guy's skull, chipping away parts of it, collapsing it in. He's got no jaw remaining. One eye socket's completely gone.
Oh,
The back
God.
of his skull's caved in, but still it reanimates.
Grimmer is going to freaking scream.
Screen damage.
And I'm going to enter.
Alright, so the one above Tetsu, which I don't think I actually rolled yet. Nope. So is going to slam at Tetsu
Right.
for a 22 to hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets through your armor. Dealing 5 damage.
Jesus Christ, I've been losing quite a bit of health, not gonna lie.
Once again, though, your chance for revenge.
Oh yeah, shit. Speaking of which, I have a mechanic I've never used this entire campaign, which I really should have read up on.
Ooh, exciting.
The
Read
Wrath of the
about it.
Storm.
That's what unlocks a new ability.
I can punishingly rebuke attackers when a creature within 5 feet of me that I can see hits me.
Mhm.
I can use my reaction to cause the creature to make a dex save throw.
You
Ooh.
can.
The creature
Nice.
takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage on a failed saving throw, and half as much damage on a successful one. So I'm going to use
Okay.
that.
Its dex check was a 1.
Ho 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 ho.
So roll your damage. Is it going to be
roll
lightning or thunder?
2d8, right?
2d8. And is it lightning or thunder?
I'll make it thunder.
Thunder. So as the zombie lunges for you once more, colliding with your body, you feel a surge of power emit from you as a massive burst of sound blasts the zombie's arm back.
Nice.
And
Oh, so that's a really cool ability name.
it recoils, the light beginning to fade from its eyes before it rallies again and steps back.
No, wait, that wasn't my turn, though, was it?
No, that's just a reaction.
Okay.
Like a bonus action thing.
Yeah, okay. So,
So that was on its turn. Now it's your turn.
okay, cool. I'm still gonna...
You almost killed a zombie on its own turn.
Yeah, it's not gonna, like, stay dead if I just, like, keep attacking it, right?
Right.
It's a chance.
Ugh,
Well, the others
Oh,
will stay dead.
I'll give it one more shot.
I have a feeling they're
Fine.
just being very lucky.
Okay, I'll give it one more shot, Sacred Flame.
14.
The radiant energy engulfs it, but doesn't appear to have much effect.
Sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have the axe try to
Now,
hit
is
the
it going to come
skull
for the
again, isn't
zombie
it?
or the skull?
The skull, so that'll be disadvantage, right?
Yep.
You hit it last turn.
But better than Layla and me have been able to do.
Oh wait, that roll that the second time I did the thing was disadvantage, I think. Whoops. Whatever.
It's supposed to be a disadvantage still,
Um,
I think. Yeah, you managed to hit it again.
cool. Love to see
The
it.
axe swings down on the skull, somehow managing to find it in amongst the roiling flames.
Shit.
Heck yeah.
That's my turn.
Yep. So
Tetsu's going to save us single-handedly.
God, I
that's-
hope so.
this one's still within the channel. It's not making its way out. Layla.
I am going to blast the one that's in front of me to try and save myself.
Yep, you managed to blast it. Do your blast do the knockback, or is it extra damage that you took?
Pretty sure it was the. I'll have a look. Can find anything.
I think
I
you
feel
took
like I
the
took
extra.
the extra damage.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's looking pretty beat up. Plus a decent hole in its stomach. Right, just reaction, pushback, Hadoken type blast. Yeah, you took a decent chunk out of it, but it's still standing.
Very well.
Not going to move or anything.
I
Just
guess
stay
I
in your
can
corner.
move.
I'll just stay there.
All right.
There's probably no point.
The skull. It appears to within the flames turn its gaze towards Rapture. The chittering and laughing noise that comes from the flames takes on yet another pitch as a ball of fire, much akin to the one that Rapture's got above the zombie, comes rolling off of it towards you guys, and is it going to attempt to collide with Rapture? Flaming spear.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Yes,
Oh.
your spells are being used against you.
Oh no! My
Holy shit.
dexterity! Do I make the throw then? The saving throw?
It'd be everyone in 5 yards, right?
Yeah.
Zombies included.
Okay, save and throw against the spear's damage. So yeah, make your dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Rip.
Bro.
Oh my god.
You too, Grimmer.
Yeah. I've got advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Advantage on strength checks and sec. Oh, okay. So
I
probably
think it's
not.
only
Wait, don't I
because-
have like resistance to fire or something? Hold on.
I don't know.
You
But
have
Wait.
resistance to fire damage.
you only take 2 damage.
Me.
Yes.
Oh.
Only 2 when we had 27?
Yes.
I don't think I have any advantage, so yeah, I can't. I don't
I
think I need
don't.
it.
The orb just rolled into Rapture, so I don't think you take any damage yet unless you end your turn within range
Oh,
of
yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's a
though you
different
would-
fire spell. Okay.
So you would have taken it from Raptures, wouldn't you? Ending your turn within range of that one.
He was meant to.
So yeah, you have to make
I
a dex save.
conveniently didn't say anything.
All right, so Dex saving throw.
Mhm.
21.
Yeah, so 2d6 from Rapture.
Doesn't
You
that
take
make the
half of
saving?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? Was it 2d6 or 2d?
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
2d6.
And
will
then
get
he takes
half
half.
from the damage from making the save, and I think half again because of raging.
Man,
So
that was a
take that.
good roll, damn it.
So we'll take about 3 damage from Raptures.
Okay.
So Flame Sculpt's done. The zombie under the fireball is going to take another swing at Rapture. 8 damage is not going to get through. Dex save is a 3. So we'll get Flaming Spear damage. And I'll roll the other.
Can he die now? That'd be nice.
No,
Please.
no. Lucky zombie still stands. Rapture.
Hey, me. Okay,
You.
so I would like to use the chill touch on the zombie under the fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's instantaneous. Well, let me just make sure it's not concentration. Doesn't look like it is. It says casting time 1 action.
Yep.
Oops, I'll do that.
You have Moonbeam
18 will
Radiance. right?
hit, and 7 damage.
And now, because if he's not dead, then he has disadvantage on attack against me until the next turn because he is undead.
Okay, yep. He'll have disadvantage then.
Oh, good. Um,
That is what I wanted to
I'm
hear.
echoing through someone. Not sure who it is. Anyway.
Not me.
It's probably coming through on my end. I'm using a room mic, not headphones.
Okay. Cool. So I want to move the fire.
Just turn it down a little bit. So...
Actually, I'll
Yep.
just do it
Moving the
myself.
fire.
So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's just see if it can make a dex save or something.
See how you like it.
Yeah.
Dull.
So yeah, step save is past that. It passes its save.
Bruh.
Roll your dex. I shouldn't be telling you that, but yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just give me a sec. I need to make sure I didn't miss something. Okay. No, I did miss that. All right. I'm just going to move that to there so I can get to the skull.
Mhm.
5 damage halved. We'll do 3 to round it up. Yep. Your attack manages to get through.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Yeah, because it's a
Whatever
big
it
old
takes.
ball of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
How much damage did it do? Do we
2.
know?
Yes. It did
Flame.
damage. Was that
Okay.
all you were doing,
Yes.
Rapture? Okay. Grimmer zombie finally manages to sort of scramble up onto the ledge.
Oh, goody.
You're a zombie.
I got my own zombie.
Nine's not getting through your armor class though, so we end up at Lyle.
Okay, I'm gonna help out my Layla and shoot this here.
Mhm.
Hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sneak advantage as well. Shitty. That was 3d6 for 6.
That's what happened with the flaming sphere as well, both ones.
Ugh.
Yeah, your arrow pierces through the zombie's skull, going pretty much in one ear and straight out the other. You watch as it starts to collapse, and then it begins to reanimate once more.
Alright, and I will bonus to hide again. Bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm shit today. And it's my turn.
So now we got that same zombie. Doesn't even notice that it nearly died. Continues to gouge at Malayla. I don't think 11 breaks your armor class. So we move on to Grimmer. I think you're like 12, 13?
Layla.
It's okay, I can check it.
Hmm.
Armor class 13, I was right. See it, Grimmer.
Nice. All right. I'm feeling pretty toasty right now, so I'm going to charge at the zombie in front of me and try and with my sword try and knock myself and it into the
Yep.
into the channel.
Okay.
With my sword.
So, yeah, roll your attack.
Yay. 12.
Will hit.
It'll hit.
12 will hit.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And an acrobatics check. Or a dexterity. Yeah, athletics, acrobatics, whichever one it is. To see how well you land in the channel.
Ah, cool. Okay. So what? Athletics or acrobatics?
Either one.
Ah.
Depends on how much of a flourish you're putting in on your drop down into the channel with the zombie.
I'm
If you're
raging.
just charging in and going to stand, I'd say it'd be athletics because you're just pushing and
Yeah.
standing. If you're going for a flare, like a 3-point superhero landing, then it'd be acrobatic.
Let's be honest. I'm raging. I'm not going for the.
You're just going to be spamming straight through. So yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
athletics.
15.
Yeah, you managed to tank the pull. Roll your damage
Excellent.
on the attack.
It'll be a two-handed. 6. I actually have the warhammer, so I'm pushing over the warhammer. But anyway, same diff.
You charge forward with the warhammer. As it's climbing up, you swing down, basically playing whack-a-mole with Sky. You jump down after it, giving the full weight of your blow to the zombie. You completely cave its chest in with that hammer blow, and yet still it rises.
Oh my God! I'm going to use my second attack to just rail him like
Like Hulk versus Loki?
Basically, yeah, just completely smash it.
Roll your attack.
Because Grima is pissed. 26.
Roll your damage.
Die, damn it! Hey,
Where's our
You
plot
have
armor?
completely shattered one of its legs now. It still rises.
oh my god! Ah! Alright, fine. So I guess I'm over there now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of separate you slightly. I can get to the other one. And this guy can go. Kind of like that.
Grima is just seething in rage.
If you hold Alt while you move your character, you can drop it sort of anywhere on the map. It doesn't confine you to the grid.
Oh, cool.
So Tetsu Zombie. Gonna plan for a 19 to hit.
Gonna hit me, isn't it?
And for damage from him is a 4.
4 damage. Okay.
And then
I've lost 20 HP so far over the course of this
you
battle.
still get your reaction.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm gonna use it. What was that? 3d8.
Is it 3D8 or 2D8? Two D8. 10 damage. It shambles forward, gouging at you. Its nails raking into your flesh. The sound wave bursts back out, blasting its arm back, destroying one of its fingers in the process. But still, it lingers.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn.
That
Okay.
kill like freaking 2 zombies earlier.
So
It was such ease.
Sorry, hold on one sec. It's got its dex save from the fireball that's around it. 14.
Oh,
make
true.
save, so
We're gonna have to finish up pretty soon.
yeah. What's that? Gonna make save from that, unfortunately. So yeah, now it's his turn. We can finish at the end of this round if you'd like, or we can keep going for the combat. If you think no, I might end at the end of this round then,
Yeah.
with the way these zombies are getting up.
I'm going to use my ability Turn Undead Channel Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turn creature must try and move as far away from you as it can. Yeah.
I also have an ability that's related to this.
Yeah.
For anyone that fails its saving throw, it's instantly destroyed.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
let's go, Tetsu.
Oh my god, that's
It will be within 30 feet, so what's that?
That's pretty much the whole arena, right?
Pretty close
so.
to, yeah. Maybe not the one near Malayla.
30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
30
It's
feet?
all of them.
Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my god.
3, 4, 5. I gotta make their wisdom save. Say what the DC on that is. Challenge rating, yeah, they're below that challenge rating. So, what's your spell DC?
Spell DC.
Yes,
Where do I find that?
on your spells page, I would imagine.
The
Your
DC.
spell save DC is 14 at the top.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
So, let's start with your zombie. It's right in front of you.
My zombie.
Your zombie.
Your
zombie.
personal zombie.
It takes one look at the holy symbol radiating in your hand, and it bolts. Please make an attack of opportunity.
Um,
Do I also get to
So-
So
attack?
either like an instant spell or a melee attack. Which I think you said works.
Did it make did it make
It
it
did not
save
make
throw?
the save. It did not make the save.
So it should be instantly destroyed.
Oh yes, yes. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
It's also-
important bit.
Yeah. Sorry. I spaced on the second bit. Yeah, it takes one look at the light shining from your holy symbol, and just crumples into dust.
Heck yeah!
Oh hell
Wait, you didn't
yeah!
support that.
Heck yeah!
It's
Yeah,
new.
done this earlier.
Let's go!
The one around the corner gets caught above Rapture, gets caught in the glow. That makes it save. I'm assuming you're sort of like striding into the room as you follow through. You killed the first one who's sort of striding into the room to make your symbol more effective.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rapture's also fails at save.
Thank you.
Grimace.
In the channel, so probably wouldn't.
Does
Oh,
not
God.
make it save and crumples.
MVP.
Can you imagine like Krimmer's like railing at him, not
Yeah,
dying
yeah.
every single time, and just like-
It just like
Zap.
pixelates away.
Is still standing.
Which one?
Malalas. The one in the channel.
Yeah.
So being lower, it was blocked from the light. Malalas does not make the save and crumples. And this guy,
Oh my god.
where's his challenge rating?
I don't know. Consider it'd be more than half if it can do 27 damage and whatever it is.
Oh, challenge. No, so that one does not need to make the so it does not get destroyed. Still needs to attempt its save. So that is $20. It also makes it save. So
Which
all
one?
that's left is the zombie in the channel and the flame skull. You
that's
still have your
Bad
bonus
things
action.
down quite a bit. Oh, I've still got my spiritual weapon out as well.
You still have your spiritual weapon, yes.
Okay, let me reopen my character sheet. Spell normal.
Tetsu coming in with the save.
Yep.
Spiritual weapon, please. Oh, that was disadvantage, wasn't it? Fuck.
Yes.
Do I roll again or?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
just roll it.
Fuck, that was a good roll too.
It was a good roll.
Can't have
Could be
that.
better. Maybe you'll crit. You'll still get the 24 then. The 10 is not going to be... sorry, I'll take the 13 because that's still technically the first one after. That is going to be enough. Wait. Sorry, that ties, so unfortunately it does not. You needed a 14.
Damn it. That was literally
Unfortunately.
from me not checking like whether it was advantage or disadvantage.
Fortunately, it happens. Now, if you end your turn there, you will take damage from the flaming sphere.
But you can move
so
away.
I
Yeah.
can move away and it's not gonna have advantage on me. I need it. Yeah, I think I will move the fuck out of the way. That's
That
my
works.
turn.
This zombie is going to.
Finishing up, yeah.
Does it notice Grimmer? It does not. Does it get up from the channel? It does. Ooh, I don't want to stretch. It climbs up and goes for Malala.
Can't be that athletic, can it? Like, it can stay right where the fire is.
7's not going to break Malala's armor. So Malala gets Malala's turn.
Hooray!
One Eldritch Blast is required.
Yes, it is. But will it be a good one?
An Eldritch Blast will hit. Once again, cleaving out a sizable chunk from the zombie.
Cool.
It's the flame skull. So, was there anything else you were doing in that?
Nah,
in your
that's it.
turn? Nope. Mr. Flame Skull. Well, its bonus action is going to be. We'll do this first to move the fireball into Rapture again.
Mm-hmm. So I do
So,
my dex save. I also have my fire resistance.
So you still got fire resistance. You take 2 damage then. The resistance. Then for its main attack, doesn't have that anymore. Anything there? It's going to move away from the fireball and fix its gaze on Grimmer as 2
Oh.
fiery beams come flying
Uh-oh.
towards you.
I don't like the sound of this.
Zap.
So a 22 and a 24 to hit.
Those are both going to go through.
And then it is hitting you for 14 damage. So
Yikes.
reduced to 7 for your rage.
Through.
Oh no, wait, sorry, that double click the thing. It's 8 damage reduced for because of your rage.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, sometimes my mouse does like a double click thing for some reason. I need to get a new one. Don't always
Anyone
care.
must do that.
It's really annoying. So that's the skull. It's moved out of its range. It's moved its fireball. It's Rapture's turn.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey. So, is the flaming skull undead or is it just on fire? Do we know if it's undead or not?
It's a flaming skull.
I mean, a skull could be undead. It could also be on fire.
It could.
It could. Well, I mean, firstly, let's ram this straight into him. That seems to be like the obvious pick. You say alt, put it anywhere? Yeah, it's meant to be
Yep.
on his square.
Yeah, I
Um,
understand that.
yep.
16 on its save, so it makes it.
Ugh, okay.
Nine damage. Halved is 5, so it'll give you the benefit of the round up.
Lovely. And I will step away from that flame. And I guess I try a chilled touch on it. Who knows if
Okay,
it'll...
yeah.
Might not hit, who knows.
For the purpose of the spell, yes, it is undead.
Excellent.
However, a 9 does not beat its armor class.
Dang.
And you'd still need to do disadvantage. Because a creature you can see, isn't it?
It's the space of a creature within range.
Make a ranged spell. Doesn't say it relies on sight. So
It says the space. So
yeah. So I'm gonna say it doesn't need disadvantage. But yeah, it's still it's not enough to beat its armor class, so you don't get the touch off.
yep, all good.
Lyle.
I will shoot at that dog.
Shooting at the zombie. 10 will break through its armor class.
Cool, and it's sneak attack.
Sneak attack is 11. So does it get back up? It does.
What a
Oh
surprise!
boy.
And once again, end my turn with this still.
But yeah, I need to finish up now-ish.
Alright. Good time for it.
So I think this is the start of the new round anyway.
Yes. So we just finished last. I'll just tick it over to Grimmer, and I guess we can wrap up there.
Yep.
Cool.
Easy.
Thanks all. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks for
this.
playing. Had a blast today.
Absolutely.
MVP over here.
Really came through with that holy blast.
Yeah, it turns out actually like reading my character sheet does wonders.
Sometimes you gotta know yourself.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks all.
GG, everyone.
I've got to head off
Good
now.
session.
Bye bye.
Latest.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
Follow all the things. Goodbye.